And it's starting to snake and it's gone. Oh! Here's the whale tail. Oh, the front wheel. Oh, look at that. Steering this particular soapbox might be his biggest challenge, because that weight on the top is going to make it very awkward. He's okay up to now. Red Bull alert, still going strong, landed on the back wheel. I thought he might come a cropper there, but he's managed to keep it going. And he's pointing to the crowd. Here he comes then, can he go? Oh, he's knocked the finish line down. They can't believe what they've seen. Look at this, over the finish line, and the Shark's teeth straight through the Red Bulls to lose. The back end ever so slightly manages to correct it. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, he's gone over. He's gone over. That's enough to make anybody clam up, isn't it? He's okay, which is good news. But that clam has now become clam chowder. The top, remember? Round the next corner they go! I was about to say around the next corner they go, but they didn't make it. There's the roll. There's the tarmac. Game over. Lots of potential issues. Down we go. Now we've got the chicane. You can see the fear in the pig's eyes. Here we go towards the kicker. Over we go. Oh, nice and steady through the chicane. I thought this would be more difficult than it's turning out to be. This is okay. Little ramp to go. A little bit too early to celebrate. Let's just concentrate on getting there and getting the time. There we go. Now the finish looming large. Over we go. Let's have a look at the time. 45.21. He's losing it now. He's lost it now. This is where he lost it. Slams the brakes on too hard and high sides it. It's not the pig's fault, though, that they've started the run with. Oh, he's gone already. I was about to say it's not the steepest soapbox course that we've ever had, but he's straight out already. That's what happens when you get an early wobble on. He's still smiling, though, which is always a good thing. It's awkward, that, because his arms are tight by his side. I think he's finding it difficult to steer it, you know. Certainly difficult to keep it going straight. Oh, he's going to go again! Down he goes. Second time. It's not really the obstacles that are causing a problem, it's just him. Look how little the steering wheel is, and it's right on his lap. He's got no way of turning the soapbox at all. Little wave to the crowd. He's hoping they don't know what happened further up the course. At least he's enjoying himself. Oh, he's gone again! That's 3. If you can't even go in a straight line, you've got a problem. There we go. Bosh! At least he knows what to do on landing now. It's not that quick going into the berm. He should be okay through here. Getting the weight at the right part. Look, now he's going fast. Now he's going fast! Oh, wow! High-sided it into the berm. Look, watch this. He's okay here. Then he high-sides it there. Bang, the driver into the chicane. I just wonder whether the weight on the left side of this, the left side of the cart, might pose an issue, because it's certainly going to be heavier that side, isn't it? Oh, there's the proof. They've veered left, almost got into the crowd. Usain Bolt's okay. In fact, he's pointing at the pair of them, saying it's your fault. You can just see it, though, start to move towards the left, move towards the bales, crash. Over they go. Can't really see it, it's quite narrow. Starting to pick up speed now. It's all about whether Ineke can hold it. Look at the speed he's got, look at the speed he's got. He's doing, oh, look at the speed he's got. That's the spot all the time. It doesn't matter the fact those wheels have come off, because it's those 4 underneath that he needs. He's working so hard on those handlebars, working so hard, he's lost it again. Oh, that's a big off. His arms must be hanging off. They must be hanging off. Look at that, bang, straight in. No, still not fixed it. Well, that's what we'll do, we'll turn it round. They're actually going backwards as quick as they were going forwards. OK, now it's going backwards down the course. And they can't see they're coming up to the first ramp. Oh! Let that be a lesson. Don't try and go backwards down the course. What were they thinking? Look at this. They don't even know they're there. Out come the balls. At least they've got something soft to land on. Who's going to pick all those up now? Madrid. So they've talked the talk. Now, can they walk the walk? They say they're going to win it, San Benito Racing. They have lofty expectations, and they've got the eyes of all of the competitors here today on them. Going to need to generate a wee bit more speed if they can. They're starting to pick up now, heading towards the whale tail. Here's the whale tail. Oh, the front wheel. Oh, look at that, the front wheel when they both came out. Loads of speed. There's the take. Oh, it's gone on take off the wheel. And then, of course, the axle digs into the ramp, and over they went. That was like putting the brakes on.